What is Kundalini? That's actually reminded me of a very funny song that I heard recently. Kundalini is an energetic pathway that runs up the spine. But again, this is hard to convey because it's physical and it's energetic. Yeah. And it runs really from the root chakra, which is a node, a point, an energy point in the body, sort of all of the way up to the crown chakra, which is another sort of energetic node that is sort of represented in the energetic body. It's a pathway within which life energy, sexual energy can travel up. And we have another sort of front channel that runs also down, and it's a little bit hard to conceptualize. But the reason I think it's worth mentioning is that people can talk about Kundalini as if it is an energy. It's not an energy, it's a route, a pathway through which energy can travel. And, you know, the tantric tradition has a particular map, the Taoist tradition has a particular map, but that's the point that I want to make. And the reason it's important is trauma, repressed emotions, physical tensions create blocks in the Kundalini pathway. And when those blocks start to release, we have things called Kundalini awakenings. And suddenly, all this sexual energy that's been building up here, right, starts to be able to move up. And we start to be able to experience a lot of pleasure in the body, but at the beginning, sometimes also a lot of pain. And people can shake and have, you know, really odd experiences as sexual energy starts to build, you know? So, like you can see that, if I'm now moving my energy up, I'm shaking. And that shaking is actually because I've still got traumatic blocks in the body. When I've really done my work, energy will circulate up and I won't shake. But I talk about it to delineate the energy and the pathway, and also to explain what many people can experience as they start to release traumatic blocks and energy starts to move and they start to shake and experience both pain and pleasure as energy can start to move more freely around the energetic body and the physical body.